Living the dream, but everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind, but everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time. My daddy was a gambling man with no strategy. Who gives a shit about him anymore? Guess we never really settled the score. Half the town screaming out in vain, the other half is fake, but everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind, but everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time. Yeah!
All right. Hello, everyone. How are you doing this fine and arguably wonderful Monday? Weather outside's pretty nice, in my area at least, so, you know, it's arguably a nice day out, arguably. But we're here, gonna stream another run of some Crab Champions and see how we do. We have a run that we've been going for a while on. I think we're on loop 4, I think. And we have a pretty powerful build that hurts to look at, as per usual, for the truly powerful builds, so I tend to try to shoot backwards with this build. That is a weird flower. Is there an enemy still alive? Oh, not anymore. Yeah. The build we have is absolutely ridiculous. And I love every second of it. Okay. I believe only new mods we can pick up are melee. So we look for upgrades first, so that's gonna be splash damage. And we have broken chests, which make it so that, you know, we can get multiple things per chest, in addition to the chests being just absolutely fucking massive. Highest rarity stuff looks to be purples. Yeah. So we want, you know, let's upgrade pumpkin first, then mace, and that's all they wrote. And then we get to choose which island we go to next. And I mean, it really does not matter. Our economy is doing amazing. Damage is doing amazing. Let's just go random. There's a starfish, some other shit. But yeah, just absolutely massive. Ooh, bonus chest. Give me something good. Of course, the high rarity thing isn't one of my upgrades. So we'll just grab an upgrade, and it ran out. We haven't had too many stick around yet. I don't want to drop anything for those. But we do got some upgrades. Is there any melee stuff before we move on? I guess we'll go ahead and grab that too. Just because we got a little bit of room for melee stuff left, and there aren't very many, like compared to the amount of mods you can have on melee, there aren't that many melee mods that I've encountered. So, double. Yeah, this is easy. It is easiest to not get overwhelmed with what we're seeing when we're shooting sideways or backwards in relation to our movement. Because when we move forward into the path that we're shooting, it's painful. Okay, we got gold coating. Paycheck. Well, let me get the... There we go. More goods for sale. Don't particularly care about that one, so we'll grab this one first. Anything else? It's like, because I don't really need more stuff at the shop, so I think I'll prefer money. The money. Wow. It's really, it really wanted me to get that special delivery that was hiding in the other chest. That is crazy. Okay. Paycheck. Just kind of shop prices. So that's 600 and some. That. Then that. Then that. Then that. Okay, this time we didn't have to pick that. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. And that one only gave us one. Elemental anvil or that. I mean, we do have some stuff we can anvil. Ooh, we got a melee shielded. Will my melee work? There we go. Took a bit. So for those that don't know, buttons that I have melee and my ability bound to are on my mouse. And it's a old mouse. And sometimes those side buttons do not want to work. Arcane, snaking, spiraling. Taking arcane. What do we want to put it on? So we got a scattering time bolt. We got a flaming proximity barrage. We got persisting expanding mace shot. Accelerating pumpkin shot. Drill shot doesn't have anything yet, and ultra shot doesn't. Let's give our drills arcane. A little arcane damage boost for our drills. And luck. Because luck is OP. After all, that's why I'm so OP. It's the luck chest. Still alive? Not anymore. Okay, what we got? Streamer loot. Beautiful. So yeah, we literally have 167,000 HP out of an available 208,000. So, you know, pretty OP. I don't like that. Okay. Upgrades. We got a few purples and some blues. Ooh, you're a purple. But your further abilities, which don't like working, so we'll still buy some of that, but we'll buy that after. Buy both of those. Pretty sure none of these are melee mods. That's an upgrade. Buy two. So yeah, we're insanely OP. Upgrade faulty chest, love it. Okay. Get our other upgrades. And wait, what was all the way down at the end? I forget. Tries to hide. Okay, that's an upgrade. Upgrade. All turrets spawn in pairs. That's neat. I don't have room for it. But very neat. Had not seen that before. Alright. Those are upgrades, but that's a more important upgrade. And that's just upgrade, 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 upgrade. Still have 18,000. Okay. Legendaries first. Always legendaries first. Damn. Okay. And I mean, we got 16,000. Not worth it. But our max health has climbed all the way to 269,000. And the DPS with me barely doing anything is in the millions. How long do you think I'd have to wait for it to stop? Probably a long time, so let's see max DPS real quick. 300 and something thousand? Oh, nope, 400. I mean million, by the way. 400 and something million. That is ridiculous. I just sneeze and they're gone. That's how powerful I am. Okay. Now there's... Jesus. Vampire's hiding in there. God damn. Start with Survivor. Okay. I'll just start at an end, basically. 'Cause it really does not matter what I take. I'm that powerful. I'm unstoppable, some may say. 73% chance for unchosen loot, chest loot to not disappear, by the way. Really need to let my gold coating work for a bit. Or, not my gold coating. The healing that's triggering my gold coating. Because we got a lot of health to make up. Okay. Pumpkin shot versus damage shot. Let's take damage shot. Then pumpkin shot. Then I guess trick shot. Wind up. Sharp. Time bolt. And no melees? No melees. Just salvage them for more monies. Bubble blast, yeah. Anchor blast, sure. Okay. And then double chest, double the risk. Let's go. There's gonna be one that we have to melee. Is it just melee left? It certainly seems that way. But not anymore. All my maces, my mace bows. Okay, money shot or bonus crystals? Let's go money shot. And then gold coating. Luck. Luck be a lady. I don't understand that, but supposedly luck be a lady. What is the origination of luck be a lady? Streamer loot. Got everything from that one. How about this one? Scatter shot. Double vision. Streamer loot. Okay. We definitely don't need relics. We're good on that front. Could go for a health chest. Okay. Heal after enemies. Jesus Christ. Regenerator maybe? I think regenerator first. Beautiful. And then double. Come on, melee. There we go. 201 current HP. Or 201,000 current HP. What is that? Firepower. Damn. Big Claws is the only upgrade? Damn. It's wild. Got a few upgrades this time. Oh, you can eat. Our chests do not need to get any bigger. Fuck. They're getting bigger. Okay. Jesus, so many things. That little bit of healing over there. Okay, what's this? Upgrade, okay. So upgrade's a nice one. But first, we gotta do our expenditures over here. Only by one. One of those. Jesus. Again, only one. And reroll again. Wait. Nope. No. No. And roll and take one. It's again for the ability, which we don't use much. Okay. Now time to see what we can afford to upgrade. Obviously starting with the most important one, which is Faulty Chest. Then Faulty Chest. So Faulty Chest is now at 83% chance. So there is an 83% chance to keep the chest around for more than one item. And obviously per item it gets lower and lower, because it'd be 83, so chances of being able to get 3 items would be that, and yeah. Stats. Okay. But we are OP as can freaking be. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could buy some more of that, but I don't really want to. We're doing more than fine. Just peek down here real quick, see if they have anything. If no, didn't. So we just delete them. Also, apparently there was a totem I destroyed. Unless it just decided to give me the achievement now. Not really sure which. But I don't see any totems. Alright, let's see. We got Banan, Bulletproof, Grim Reaper, I mean, get our healing up. Block chance. Value cust. Okay. I mean, I'll take vampire, I guess. Need 2 more melees. Jesus Christ. Splash damage or wave current? We're going splash damage first. Okay. I will just start with the upgrades. There we go. See if there's anything of note. Jesus. Sometimes, you know, you get so powerful and it feels good. Okay. That's our purple upgrades collected. And there's our blues. Okay. Again, start with purples. That's all they're okay. Luck. Ooh, we got melee shielded. And he's alone. And dead. Alone and dead. Just like me. Alright, streamer loot, double vision. Let's go double vision first, then streamer loot. And then landmine rain. Well, you know, we're so powerful, I don't think landmine rain's gonna do anything to us. Yeah. Landmine rain's not enough to stop us. We're too powerful. That not an upgrade? Of course not. Purple. Jesus. We got some purples. Oh my god. Got everything from that chest. Damn. Okay, the legendary is sadly not an upgrade. But we got 1 purple, and that's all we're allowed from that one. Oh well. Luck again. Ooh. What we get? Money is power. Damn. Not one that I need. Wrong side. Okay. Faulty chest. Let's go. Scatter shot. Double vision. Streamer loot. And the rest get cycled. Okay. Upgrade. And then cycle. Yeah. So, how much is our faulty at? 86%. 86% chance. Goes up slowly. Let's grab that XL totem and go for the double luck. We need the crystals. Crystals! 9. Delicious crystals. Ah, 4 luck chest. Absolutely love it. Only 2 upgrades? Damn. Faulty chest! Okay. Any other upgrades? Double vision. Streamer loot. Let's cash in on all the others. Okay, what we got? Ring of Luck. All chance-based perks and totems are 75% more likely to trigger. Thing is, do I have something I want to get rid of? I like a lot of these things I have a lot. But some do start to fall off. Ring of Vigor, I think, is being heavily outclassed by, or it's tied with our banana, but we've had it longer. So I think we might drop that. Our critical is guaranteed. Did we have the critical chance perk? What was that called? I'm pretty sure we don't. So we're not doubled on that at least. But yeah, we will drop Ring of Vigor so that we can grab Ring of Luck. Okay. Streamer loot. And then, okay, nothing else is important. Okay. Double vision. Streamer loot. And then just gather the monies. Jeez. Alrighty. What's our totem? Enhance. Don't care. Upgrade time. Legendary. Don't care. Upgrade. Only one of that because we don't use it very much. Okay. Round 2. Buy. Power slide, nope. Upgrade. upgrade. All right. You know, just occasionally like to browse these legendaries, see what we got going on, you know. Okay, nope. Jeez, look how long that line of stuff is. How much does Collector give us right now? Collector has to be insane. Jesus Christ. We're getting a damage bonus of basically 16,000% because of Collector. That is most of our damage multiplier. It's like 1,000 and some for our damage multiplier that isn't coming from Collector. Jesus. Wow. Don't care about that. Legendary. Yum. Yum. Sometimes, you know, it's so nice to see stuff. Ooh, wealthy chest. How is Gemstone treating us? Where's Gemstone? This is our other fest. I mean, really, it's not. It's starting to get very outclassed. So I think if there's a legendary, we might end up dropping Gemstone. Or I should say a legendary that's worthwhile. Looking for a legendary. Wrong type of legendary. Nope. I really don't want to reroll, but at the same time, fuck it. I want to try to get something to replace Gemstone. Stone now. Nope. Was it worth it? I don't know. You decide. 483,000 max HP. And we got a 90% chance for chest loot not to disappear. And DPS is 700 million? 900 million? Can we break into the billions? Nope. But we're getting close. Okay. Health shot. Grim Reaper. Survivor. Bulletproof. Nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Okay. Ooh, we got a legendary. Nope, don't care. Don't care about that one. And then those are not. Okay. This side's easier. Okay, now it's all just stuff to turn into money. Okay. Final chest. Do we want rare treasure? Do we think rare treasure is better than gemstone? Yeah, I think so. Where's gemstone? Gemstone, I'm sorry. You've done us good, but you've been outclassed. A rare treasure. Beautiful. Grim Reaper. Bonus crystals, poison claws, money shot. Money for twin ring. Then we'll get big chests. And just money for everything else. Salvage 100 pickups in a single run. Well, we're about to keep salvaging more. Because we broke the chests. Okay. Upgrade. 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 Money. Money. Money, 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 money. Okay. Money time. Let's go anvil, so that we can try to get some of that. Power slide. Cycle. Upgrade. Hot steam, take that. Then we can either increase damage, but it's dealt over time. Spiral, snaky. I hate all of these. They all suck. No thank you. Let's go for random. Well, I guess I don't need to go into the cave, considering everything's dead already. Alright. Upgrade. 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 Money. money. I realized that might have technically been an upgrade, but oh well. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Okay, I really want torpedo shot. What do we have shot-wise? I'd say it'd be a low rarity, so it'd either be ultra, trick, big shot, efficiency. No, we need efficiency. We can't get rid of our efficiency. Honestly, drop double. Fuck double shot. Get torpedo shot. Cycle. Cycle. Money. 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 Everything dead? Yeah, I think everything's dead. Let's melee the healing rock. I don't see any overlays. It really didn't heal us for much, did it? We have that much health. Alright, what we got? Sticky. Maybe. Freezing. Ice. Our ice is ineffective because of firing. But we can do toxic. Let's upgrade. What one do I want to upgrade? Let's make... Ooh, actually, let's make our torpedoes toxic. That sounds fun. I mean, our luck stuff is pretty insane, so I don't feel a need for that. Upgrade. Cycle. Upgrade. You're too powerful. Spiral, chipping, toxic. Can we put another stack of toxic on this? Yes, we can. Indeed, we can. Okay, collect our healing. Okay, now legendary upgrades. And then every other upgrade. No legendaries for us to buy on this route. But this time there are. Back down. Collect them all. Upgrade. 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 I forget, what was the totem? Yeah, no, don't care. Anything legendary? Way down here, couple things. Okay, we can't afford any more upgrades of that. Just buy all remaining upgrades we got. Final route. Legendary. Legendary. There we go. 652,000 max HP, of which we only have 283,000. But we do 4 billion max DPS. Yeah. Yeah. We have too much. We are too powerful. We are too powerful. Too damn powerful. 91% chance. For loot not to disappear. Is our loot not disappear one here? Nope. Look at it all. So much power. And no upgrades for it. Okay. So we'll just take them as we see them, and then turn the rest to monies. But we are not going to loop again. This is too powerful. The build must be stopped. So let us celebrate our victory. We did it. You proud of me, Tony? Yeah, Tony's proud of me. Yeah, look how many crystals you're gonna get in exchange for this crown, Tony. Because I can't bring the crystals with me. All 47 million of them. Sure, you'll appreciate them. Take good care of them. absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, chat. Now, that is going to go ahead and do it for us for this stream. So, chat, thank you all for tuning in for this relatively short one. Sadly, there hasn't been too much interest in watching Crab Champions. So I don't know if we will continue to stream it or not. But we will find something. Subnautica 2's 1.1 release is being fully focused on, I believe, by their developers now. So when that comes out, we will obviously be streaming that. But I have no idea when that will be. So yeah, we will see what our next solo stream game is. But yeah, that will do it for us for this one. Looking to see if there's any thing I would need to call out. But I feel like the answer is going to be a no on that one. There's no change really over on the Twitch side, obviously. Just waiting for it to rotate over to YouTube. Check that count. Any day now. You know, when you're watching something that has a timer, it really feels like it takes forever. Oh, we possibly got a YouTube sub or two. I think 2. Because I want to say we started the stream at 2:53. So thank you to those over at YouTube. 2 of you seem to have subbed. So we do appreciate that. I'll obviously, before I decide whether or not to axe doing Crab Champions or not, I will look at viewership and stuff on all the platforms. Because sometimes people just want to lurk and vibe. And Crab Champions is a great game for that because the music absolutely rules. So yeah, I will have to look at it a bit closely, see exactly what's going on as far as the metrics go for it. So yeah. Like I said, that is going to do it for this one. Thank you all so much once again for the support. Do greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I will let you all go. Have a great rest of your night, and I'm gonna go get some food. Take care.